Let's see the impact of the car really tagging that wall between turns 1 and 2.
Yeah, he does get into it pretty hard. He stays up on the wall at least so that pack of cars could get through, then moves back down on the inside so the rest of the cars could get.
Speed shot coming out of turn 4. Now he's the bright orange car coming right at you.
Gets up on the outside, perhaps gets his right wheels, and boy, almost went over as he hit that wall hard. Got up
in turn 4.
Well, there's the car of Leslie going around, and Tommy Houston was right in the middle, and Todd Bodine rammed into Houston as he slowed down for the spinning car of Tracy Leslie.
And this will be a break for Dave Resendez.
Yep.
Back of your screen here, the right side of your screen, you see the blue car come into your picture now. He gets a little bit of a help up there up in turn 3, and the car begins to spin.
Yes, he does. He got tapped going into the turn and sent him around up on the outside. That was the car number 27 of Jeff Gordon that tapped him just a little bit. I expect they'll put him back in another position.
And the car number 05, Richard Lassiter, getting hooked up with the car out of turn 2. Down the back stretch, he comes across right in front of Morgan Shepherd. Shepherd has nowhere to go, and Spencer is on the brakes. He can't get his car stopped. He tags both Shepherd and Lassiter as Shepherd's car gets the most damage. Spencer and Lassiter having pulled away. Coming off turn 2, Tracy Leslie tapping the rear bumper of the leader, Dave Resendez. His car spins.
Of course, that was a break for Dale Jarrett. Gave him the lead without having to pass the leader.
And Richard Lassiter, 25 years of age from Arkansas. Now look down. You'll see his car get tapped in turn 3 and 4 by Kenny Wallace. Lassiter, even though he's a rookie, did a pretty good job. He got the car down pit road, got it straightened up and hit it. And here's Michael Waltrip, the yellow car, inside of Kenny Wallace.
And they go into turn 1, Jerry, and touch just a little bit. It doesn't take much going into these turns. Earnhardt and Davey Allison were bumping a little bit up there in front of them, but this is where the main action was, back behind them. Kenny makes a complete 360. Take a look at it from another angle as Michael Waltrip in the Pennzoil Pontiac tries to get on the inside of the Cox Treated Lumber Pontiac of the point leader, Kenny Wallace, and around he goes.
Robert Presley does a great job in the 59, as does Joe Nemechek and others to get through turns 1 and 2. And Gordon is trying to move inside of Burton, and he gets both cars get behind the Lassiter machine.
Yeah, and Ward Burton just barely tips the Lassiter machine, gets him up into the wall, and then to go into turn 1. And apparently Lassiter has a flat tire, not much steering, and into the wall he goes again.
Different angle looking down from turn 3 up the back straightaway. And once again, Richard Lassiter right in front of Ward Burton tags the concrete as Jeff Gordon goes by, and Ward Burton can't get by. Let's see Davey Allison come by in the car number 28, the Haviland Buick. As Lassiter comes off the wall, here comes Davey. Just going above him.
Good move on the outside.
Turns 1 and 2. The car now sliding sideways, comes up the track and does tag the concrete wall.
Not too hard, though. Might not have done too much damage to it.
Watch Earnhardt come by here, just getting by as Resendez's car spins around again. Now this happened just at the restart. As you see, the leaders were over in turn 3. Resendez's car coming off the track. There is no caution flag yet, and he's trying to get the car refired and right it did.
Yes, he is, and you can see he spins it around, thinks he can go, and he does get up there, but look at the back end then come around the other way. I don't know if he only has one wheel pulling on that car or what made it spin around the other way, and you can see the leaders come by. Dick Trickle moved to the inside and hit Resendez right in the door on the left side.
Watch the impact here. Resendez's car coming around again, the driver's door facing traffic, and watch Trickle come hard impact. Ooh, right in the driver's door, lifting the car number 79 off the ground, and it spins backwards. Both cars earlier in the day. Let's see what happened again at Houston down in turn 1.
Well, there's so much smoke there, it's hard to see. He's sideways, Jerry, and backs it up into the outside wall. Just makes some contact there, not real heavy contact, but